Yeah, the coaches from different clubs and media as well. FIVB some delegates as well. And the Secretary General of GNOC, the Java President, and the Federation.
Good morning. President here about to start the concert. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome you all to the GNOC Conference Hall for India's Police hearing, supported by the Secretary of International Volleyball and Family Volleyball Federation. First, we observe individual players, we all excited to go start the activity. Once again, thank you very much for all of you that endeavored to be here answer the call of the Gambia Volleyball Federation for this training. Of course, I will observe the high table. My far left is the technical director of Gambia Volleyball Federation, Mr. Alaji Sise. I will also recognize the presence of the President of Gambia Badminton Association, Mr. Alaji. Also will recognize the presence of the first Vice President, who is also leading this program of the Gambia Volleyball Federation, Mr. Ladi. Also will recognize the presence of the Executive Director of the Gambia National Olympic Committee, Mohamed Keita. I will also recognize the presence of the lead trainer from Australia, Johan Hoover. Also the presence of the treasurer of Gambia National Olympic Committee, Mr. Baimala Sise. Also recognize the presence of the Secretary General of the Gambia National Olympic Committee, Mr. Yohan Dai. Also in our list is also recognize the presence of the President of the Gambia Volleyball Federation, who also represents the President of Gambia National Olympic Committee, Mr. Baimala. Also, we recognize the key partner, that is representative or the acting executive director of National Sports Council. Yes, and also very important partners, there is the media. Thank you for coming. That was recognized as well. And then the participants that are known across the country, given the opportunity for this 10 days knowledge transfer program under the tutelage of Gambia Volleyball Federation, and then technical support, and then financial support from the Federation International Volleyball FIVB, and then also this is the opportunity to thank the lead trainer FIVB now, the trainer Johan Hoover. I wanted to say this is his fourth time in Gambia. We did very well in the team. But before we was there in the 1990s. Yeah, so where in 1997 or 1998. Yeah, he was in Gambia. He came to play for the volleyball. Something for the volleyball program. You know, he came and he's here for the fourth time. So he's a friend in Gambia, and then Mr. Hoover welcome to the Gambia for the fourth time, and then he created a particular community, great support the Gambia Volleyball Federation. Now, without much ado, I will call on the fourth Vice President of the Gambia Volleyball Federation, who is also leading this program, Lani Ejane, to get us an introduction. Please, will endorse your support that all the speakers will be here.
Mr. President, Secretary General of the NOC, Acting Executive Director, Treasurer, the President of Badminton for the program of volleyball. Also recognize the presence of Mohamed Janet, Executive Director, and then my technical director, who has been the brain behind the organization of the whole event. Starting from scouting the participants, putting them in the data system, calling them, and ensuring that everybody comes back at this time. Very thankful, very well said. And then we really express our thanks and gratitude to Mr. Ganduba, all the way from Australia, our lead trainer. Yes, not a stranger in the Gambia. We welcome you and we continue to welcome you. Thank you very much. My work is very easy, just to let our information members, the executive members from the others. So, the purpose of this training is very simple. That is the knowledge transfer. FIVB has a project called FIVB Empowerment Project. And this empowerment project is out to benefit the members associations or member parties. And Gambia, as one of the leading volleyball country in this world today, we are highly recognized both regional and international level. We see this opportunity to benefit from this, and because we believe that the volleyball can grow without our bodies. So we are going to the young athletes who are able to lead them from elite school. So part of this welcome. That's why we are recognized to take this opportunity to let fortunately we are able to do it and very easy. That's why we are very thankful for everyone in the process of doing this work. And we are seeing this development anymore. And this is only possible with the support of for us to be able to stay and this is one of the opportunities that we are giving to you, and we believe and hope you are also going to recognize this opportunity. It's a 10-day program. For the first time, we have a solution where we have both indoor and beach. The next minute, even the principal will complain that you will open. I assure you that it's going to be a very interesting program. We are very much selective and very careful in ensuring that you get a very good team composition of the coaches. We look at the regions to ensure that every region is participating in this program. From URR, CRR, North Bank, Global Region, North Bank Region, West Coast, all of them are represented in one program. Equally also look at the schools, because we believe the schools are the grassroots. We cannot grow without schools, because these are the ones that we need to go back and then translate that knowledge gain to the young ones so that tomorrow those ones will also build up at this cost. So that's why we don't need the super. So we have our MVP teachers here who also practice program so that tomorrow we can see more schools participation in volleyball. Equally, we also have our coaches, our able coaches who are in the league. Equally, we do not forget them. Because they are doing very well, but we believe that they need to enhance their skills still further. And that's one of the reasons why they are equally added. And then also, we have seen a recent development is taking place as far as the government of academies are concerned. Not only between the combos now, but even up to Basse, we have academies. That's why also, Basse also they are represented. Not but they are represented in your role and other places within the commerce area. So because all these are some of the factors that make volleyball to grow in this time. So if you have an opportunity like this, you have to capitalize. And then we also encourage you to capitalize on this training so that next time from this knowledge transfer training, you'll be able to have a level 1 and level 2. Those that you don't have. And I believe with that, volleyball will grow from strength to strength. On that note, I say thank you very much for being very important.
Thank you very much. The first Vice President of the Gambia Volleyball in we are definitely behind schedule. It's 9 to 11, so we will continue with the proceedings. I will now call on Mr. Mayjanda, the President of the Gambia Volleyball Federation, the President of GNOC. I don't know whether he's making a statement on board portfolio or Mr. President, you're welcome.
Good morning, distinguished participants. Good morning to the high table, Executive Director of the Sports Council, the Secretary General of the Gambia National Olympic Committee, and the President of the Gambia National Olympic Committee. Good morning to the President of Badminton, Gambia Badminton Association, the Executive Director of the National Olympic Committee, and the Technical Director of the Gambia Volleyball Federation, and of course my first Vice President. Thank you, Justice, for the moderation. And let me also recognize media here present. I think we are just going to make a very short statement. First of all, we have to thank the FIVB for this knowledge transfer project. But we also have to thank the government of the Gambia through the Ministry of Youth and Sports, who are also equally supporting the Gambia Volleyball Federation in order to organize this knowledge transfer program. FIVB is doing one part, which is supporting the expertise aspect of this project. And here locally, the Ministry of Youth and Sport is supporting the Gambia Volleyball Federation to be able to organize this training, thank you, and give you all the other logistics that are required for the successful organization of this training program. Like the Vice President said, we have not been organizing FIVB training programs for a long period now. We have been rather using local trainings, refresher trainings. This is, after a long period of time, this is the first time we are having an FIVB sanctioned coaches training program. This is under the Empowerment Program. It is very, very significant. It's a knowledge transfer program. And again, we are very lucky to have one of the best FIVB coaches instructors in the world right now. I mean, he is even just coming from Turkey, directly coming to Gambia here. And before Turkey, he was in Rwanda and in many, many other countries around the world. So his schedule is full. We were even lucky to be able to fit our schedule for him to be able to come here. But you people are very lucky to have Mr. Hibbel here in our midst to be your trainer for this for the coming 10 days. And interestingly, he is one of those coaches that are both experts in indoor volleyball and also experts in beach volleyball. So he's an asset. Like the first Vice President said, you have him for the next 10 days. This is a huge opportunity. Capitalize on this opportunity. Work very hard, pay attention, try your best, so that at the end of the day, you grab whatever you have to grab. And then the next stage after grabbing is how do you go out there and implement. But really, I am very happy seeing the caliber of participants that are here. Most of you are in this sport already doing very, very well. Some of you are in schools, some of you are in academies, building a lot of young players. Some of you are coaches in the national league already, doing very, very well, already getting results before even receiving any training. So with this training, I am sure you will move another step. You will go to another level. And that also means our volleyball will move to another step, and our volleyball will move to another level. So really, I urge you to use this opportunity as much as possible. I mean, one problem we normally have is the problem of discipline with respect to time. I don't know whether you and Hiba will really do a special session on discipline, on really discipline, because we have that problem in our clubs. You know, the respect for the game, the respect for the professor. We want this to be inculcated in our coaches and also in our players. This is very, very key, it's very important, because this is what is going to move us forward. Our sport is now going international. And at the international level, discipline is key. If you lack discipline, you will have big time problems. But with maximum discipline, you can handle any situation and you can succeed easily. So I would urge you, let us all respect the timetable, respect the trainer, respect the schedule that we put in place so that this program runs smoothly and successfully. Once again, I would like to thank all the people that have come here to support us in gracing this opening ceremony, but specifically thank the FIVB under the new president. You can relate this to the new president of FIVB, Mr. Fabio Azevedo, of course, and all the new board of FIVB, that we send our congratulations to them. We have to thank them very much for extending this training to the Gambia. And we are very happy to, I'm very happy to also tell you that immediately after the coaches training, we are going to run the referees training. And immediately after the referees training, we are going to run the administrative part of the training. So FIVB and the Ministry of Youth and Sports have supported us in all these three segments of the program. So let's make use of this opportunity, especially with the board coaches. I cannot emphasize this more. It's rare to have this opportunity. You have it, grab it, make use of it. Make use of it. If you make use of it, you will not regret. You have a career in front of you, and this is what you have to do to build that career. So make use of this training as much as you can. On that note, I want to thank all of you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. President, for that very statement. Yes, and then you made mention of the caliber of trainer we are lucky to have in our midst, Johan Huber, who I wanted to believe some almost 50% of the coaches here did level 1 with him back in 2015. They also did a bit volleyball training with him as well. So some of you, this is your third interaction with him. But again, I'm pretty sure it's going to be new rules, and then new dimensions in volleyball. And now I will also seize this opportunity to invite Mr. Johan Huber to make a statement.
As a ghost writer, I think it's better to be the thing is, I don't repeat your names because then I will be causing laughter. Mr. President said I should take the opportunity to make a full lesson here in front of all. I think it is. It's true. That they get some knowledge about volleyball and know what's necessary. This, of course, is a joke. Only a short statement. All the praises, I hope I will be able to fulfill them. I'm a little bit ashamed because I have done nothing but coming here and everybody says something. Okay, like this. Everybody says some big things about me. It will be very hard to fulfill the expectations, but I hope I can do it, and I hope that you are going to help me by asking me what you need, because this knowledge transfer program, it includes so much, so many topics. We could spend maybe years, and there is no guideline for that. So we have to interact, feedback, wishes for the next lessons. I'm open. I hope I will be able to fulfill everything, and if not, I tell you, ask Mr. Google, he knows everything. So it will be an interaction. Of course, 10 days each and indoor will be hard. Last time in 2015, I think I was here, we had one slogan, Gambia, Rio.
Rio Kinani.
Yeah. And unfortunately, the only one to go to Rio was my son and me. I didn't see you. That's a pity. So next time we have to work harder. It is possible, in Africa, I think, in my opinion, it's easier to get a spot than in Europe. Because Europe has so many very strong teams. And in Africa, if you work hard for years, you have a big chance. And there are some capable players here. We only have to pull the trigger, how you say. So I'm really happy to be here for the first time. And I wish for you and me that we will have 10 successful days.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Hoover. Before I call on our final speaker, I wanted to finally make mention of the support that we continue to receive from the Ministry of Youth and Sports, from the satellite institution that is the National Sports Council, and then also the AFAM statement recently, one of course, Baba Baro returned from Thailand and then the level 3 coaching course, and then that trip is supported by the Federation and then the Ministry of Sports, and then we are also lucky enough to have a level 3 coach that have a level 3 certificate. Baba, congratulations. With what you achieved within these last 10 years, when you assumed the leadership of coaching in volleyball back in 2018, today, and congratulations on that. Now we call on the acting executive director of the National Sports Council, Mahmoud Jawad, to make a statement and then officially open this program.
Thank you very much, Nancy, of this occasion. You will excuse me for the protocol, we are behind time, but let me say good morning to everybody here, and also like to take this opportunity to congratulate the newly elected president of the Gambia National Olympic Committee, the president of Jalo and his team. Congratulations to you all. I also want to take this opportunity to also congratulate Pablo Baro for his recent achievement as a level 3 coach that has been concluded in Thailand. And I think this is the second engagement of the Ministry of Youth and Sports through the National Sports Council to help the Gambia Volleyball Federation to train coaches. In a period of 6 months, I think Baro and Amadou Jaju have benefited support from the Ministry of Youth and Sports. It is the pleasure of the ministry, the government of the Gambia, to associate ourselves with this very important occasion, which is the training of coaches for the Gambia from the Gambia Volleyball Federation, initiated and sponsored by the Ministry of Youth and Sports and also the FIVB Empowerment Program, which is geared towards transferring knowledge. I think this is a very laudable initiative, and as a government, we are happy and we are encouraged that the Gambia Volleyball Federation is on the right footing. For that matter, we wish to associate ourselves with this very important program. This is the reason why the government of the Gambia, during the tenure of our Honorable Minister Bakari Badi, has spent colossal amount of money on our federations. We want to see our national federations go to a higher pedestal. We know how important sport is and how it can impact on the life of our young people. We have seen in the recent years developments that have taken place in the promotion of sports in the Gambia, and it doesn't only limit to field sports, but all the sports across the board, all those associations that have been registered under the National Sports Council. We are not going to leave anyone in the lodge We want to make sure that as our partners, as our stakeholders, you also are able to play your role in molding our young people towards a better future. Sports is very important, and we are cognizant of that. That is the reason why government does not relent to spend huge amount of money on young people. In our validation of our national sports policy, emphasis in the policy have been made on the improvement of our sports infrastructure and also capacity building. But we know as a government, we have a quota to play in all these two areas and other areas of sports development. Our partners, our stakeholders also have a role to play. And here it is manifested by the Gambia Volleyball Federation by coming to complement the efforts of government in building the capacities of their stakeholders or their constituents. Thank you very much, the Gambia Volleyball Federation. But we also thank the FIVB through our able instructor who is here with us, Johan Huber, for the initiative and also choosing to come to the Gambia to impact knowledge on our coaches. These are the people that are dealing directly with the grassroots. And to gain success in sports, to be able to have elite sportsmen and women, the grassroots must be strong. The grassroots must be made rich in terms of knowledge of the sports that they are doing. So this is in the right direction, and we hope that you as coaches will definitely work hard to ensure that the hope that is, on you is fulfilled. And that hope is what? You work diligently, gather more knowledge, capitalize on the favorable moments to ensure that you have the prerequisite knowledge to bring volleyball to the doorstep of every single Gambian. And also ensure that you are able to produce world-class athletes in volleyball. This is very important in one of the ways, that is, it is going to minimize our reliance on foreign experts. The more coaches we have, the lesser we will rely on them. And the more our capacities are built, the better our sports will be. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, without much ado, I want to thank each and everyone who has contributed to the realization of this very important program, and also thank the media, without which we will not be seen, we will not be heard. Thank you very much for coming to partner with our sports federations and associations, and also you, the coaches, for leaving all your schedules so that you have knowledge that you impact on the people voluntarily. Thank you so much, Mr. President. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to declare this workshop open on behalf of the
Thank you very much. Now the hearing is officially open. I am not obliged to allow to make any statement for that. So what we are going to, now we have two more things to do. Before I hand over to John, that is official photos meeting, one here, then one at the NOC symbol. So can we please organize ourselves and then have an official photo with the high table, then we go outside with the volunteer symbol.
Hey,
I said, one.
Aí, boa.
You know, you go outside, you know, let's see.
At the end, the opening ceremony, yeah, the GNOC conference hall. Thanks for joining live. Following updates for more updates about this approaches. Okay.